This is Sarah, and this is our first video tutorial for Designthedream.com. You can find more resources and tutorials at our website. So in this tutorial, we're going to show you how to cut some text out of a background picture, so using Photoshop. So the first thing you need to do is start with a blank picture like this one. I've already imported the textures that I'm going to use in this tutorial. I've got the rocks texture here, which you can find the link on our blog, and we've got the wood texture here as well that we can use. So we're only going to use one of these for now. We're going to use the rocks texture first, and we'll show you what to do. So the first thing you need to do is create your text. So in this example, I'm going to an example for Glow Youth. Now, because my text is underneath, you can't see it, so let's just drag that to the top. Okay, we'll put it in the center. Now, this is actually a really simple thing to do. It's using clipping masks. So what you need to do is take your text that we've got and put it underneath the layer that you want to cut out. So in this case, we're going to drag our text underneath our rocks texture, and then we're going to right click on our rocks texture, and we're going to press create clipping mask. And straight away you can see that it's cut the rocks out to match the words. So from here we can adjust our rocks texture layer. We can make it a bit smaller. We can change the colors. If we go to Control L, we get our levels, and we can change, we can bring some more black into the picture, or you can do whatever adjustments you like really. And then we can also make adjustments to our text layer. So we might want to put these letters a bit closer together, and we can pull the letters a bit closer and maybe even make them a bit bigger. And you can see that it's just making the updates to the actual mask as you go. For a bit of an extra effect, because it's a bit hard to see our white rocks on our background, we might just add a circle to this. There we go. So from here, I mean, this is very basic, but from here you can see that you can kind of do whatever you want with it. You could add another copy of your rocks texture underneath the circle if you wanted a background as well, so it looks like you've cut the words out of the background. Obviously now that I've resized my rocks, we've lost the quality, but you get the idea. And now that we've got the clipping mask set up over here, you can use any other texture or any other pictures, and as long as you apply the same clipping mask, they'll also be within that. So we can actually get our wood texture here, which is currently behind, and maybe we can make a copy of this one. And if we drag it in between our clipping masks, see, it's automatically made a clipping mask for that as well. So if we hide this top one, at the moment we can't see anything, but let's put our circle in between, and you can see it's now cut out the words. So you can do this with pretty much anything. It doesn't have to be text. You can do this with objects as well. And you can then also apply any other effects that you want in your blending options section, and that will show up on your effect here. So let's say we did an inner glow. You can see it's appearing there as well. So that's it. You can download the PSD of this if you like, so that you can use the file yourself and have a play around with it. And you can find everything else on our blog, which is Designthedream.com. Thank you.